Good morning. Excuse this little bruise right here. I gave myself a treatment. I was massaging my face. Sorry. But I'm out and this morning with my dog right now. And I'm up here scrolling on YouTube and I see this video where men is sitting there talking about how they manipulate women and him they'll confuse us just to keep us, you know, questioning what's really going on, this and that. And they seriously manipulate her into thinking that she's the problem, what have I done, or whatever. And they say basically when you do that, you got her. Now, let me go ahead and just speak from a woman's point of view who that has happened to in their younger days. And when I realized, and it didn't take me very long to figure that out. It didn't take me very long to figure out that, okay, this dude is not serious. This dude is playing games. And this is why I don't pay men any mind when they talk about, oh, y'all older women have old baggage. Sometimes not even talking about kids. They talk about we have emotional baggage. First of all, it seems to me that a lot of guys in this day and time get really angry at the fact that women don't settle anymore, and they are really pissed off that a lot of us women, black or white, our standards have gotten better because we have realized our worth. We realize that we need to stop wasting our time. And it seems to me, if you have guys, it seems as if guys, it seems as if they call it baggage when we can see who they are. We can see that they're trying to play games and we don't take it. And why is there so many videos out in this day and time, 2025, where you have guys saying how they don't want to date older women, because our standards are too high, or they got baggage, this and that. I think that the truth of the matter is, I feel like a lot of us women have learned from what we have gone through, or the things that men have tried to take us through. And you're not going to get over on somebody who has gotten smarter. I think that when you have a woman who knows what she wants and knows where she's going, and I think that when you have guys who try to play games, and we cut them off, and we walk away and we don't look back. If you in a situation, even as a grown woman, where a guy is all of a sudden interested in you, and then you ready for this relationship, and now you get stupid on me, and then we say, okay, well, forget it then. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get your confidence if you think that you're gonna get confidence these days by mistreating a woman or putting her down or just constantly confusing her. No. That's not baggage. That's not too much, standards. That's just being a grown woman and making grown woman decisions and making good decisions. And I think that, when you have a guy, they'll sit there and say, oh, he wants a woman basically we'll call it a clean slate, basically somebody who hasn't been through anything, a young girl. I feel like he hasn't had his opportunity. He wants his opportunity to mess her up. He wants his opportunity to mess her mind up and put mileage on her body. And then had a nerve to talk about, oh, she's damaged, when these guys are the ones who are damaging women. It's hilarious, even funny. But and it's funny too, because they sit there and they'll make these videos about manipulating women, thinking that it's funny. But when we don't put up with their nonsense, they get mad. And you literally have guys these days punching women. Some of the black women have been getting stabbed and shot and stuff like that. They literally are really getting pissed off because these women are not putting up with your nonsense. You're doing this to yourself. I'm sorry.